My opponent must have chosen best of like one accidentally. Alias. You silly. You silly Willy. Alright, and with that, we are off! We have correctly won the die roll, like a smart person would do. And, well, yeah, it's a keeper. Doesn't have any burn, but it has Augur, which 100% finds a lightning strike, and then Anticipate, which will also find burn. In this match, it's crucial to draw. Yes. What did I tell you that would find? A lightning strike. No Adonto Vanguard one time. Yeah. Yeah. Pass. Yeah. So I don't even think it's worth getting in for. Well, Hasters. She has that 2/2. What's it called? The Legionnaire. The 10th District Legionnaire. I guess I'm not going to be in a rush. This deck can very easily burn an opponent out, though, so one point of damage, it's not like it's irrelevant. I just think if I play for a little bit of a longer game, that favors me, probably. I'm 100%. If she plays the 2/2 haste and attacks, I'm 100% blocking with the lightning strike in my hand. Interesting. I think I'm going to go with the expansion, just to set up for the combo. If I draw Morale here or something, that'd be so sick. So she's probably going to play a creature and hold up protection for it, is my guess. Okay. Mind Strike, Sprint, Shock. What if I should have been main decking some lava coils? Alright, hold the baby one time, chat, please! Hold. 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 She doesn't run lightning bolts in the deck, only shocks. Or at least from the list I'm looking at. Yay! Ma.
Guildmage, Planeswalker, Genius Inventor? I got it all.
To be fair, she had to have one of the worst possible draws. Like, she didn't do anything until turn 4, and then she didn't have any combat tricks, so. I think she was probably just holding up protection, but... I know, but I just like playing it safe. And going full control. Magic Arena is actually really good about holding priority when you can respond to your own spells a lot of the time. Now remember, that was just game 1. Alright, so sideboard, she gets what? 4 Legion War Boss, that's also pretty bad for me. think I'm supposed to cut all of the Chemister's insights. And honestly, like the negate's probably okay, but not good enough. I'm almost thinking that Blink of an Eye could also be good. And the Cannonade at least hits all of the stinky Krenko tokens, and the Cannonade hits every creature except for Feather, which is probably worth. I don't think she brings in Tocatli. So it's probably some war bosses, maybe the Ajani's. Oh, sorry, apply styles. Yeah. Versus the aggro decks, I'm almost always cutting the Cantas. I think I like Blink of an Eye, though. I think I'm going to bring in both Blink of an Eye. Yeah, I dig it. I'm actually going to cut one Shock, though, since we brought in a lot of burn. And the Shock, while fine, doesn't hit a lot of the creatures after it's been targeted once. Like, this is the kind of hand that is sad face, no space. Because she's on the play, so the Fiery Cannonade is a lot less likely to be good enough. I don't know if it does enough. Blink is good, for sure, but she does have the 4 Sheltering Lights. Wait, does Sheltering Light... No, Sheltering Light doesn't give hexproof, it just makes it indestructible, right? Sheltering Light. It's just indestructible, okay. That's right, it doesn't give hexproof. It's super tempting, but I don't know if it's good enough. It's close. I'm gonna keep. I think this is a reluctant keep. Cannonade hits a lot of the creatures, have they not been targeted? A Beard Dragon. That 12 months. Is this round 1? This is round 1. 0-0. I am up a game, though. Got very lucky. No 2-drop either. I'm digging that. Yo, experience point. Oh, no! No! Look at the bottom 3. Augur gonna do Augur things. Oh my god. Not having my first cup of coffee until like 11 a.m. It's making me... Oh, it's making me all warm and fuzzy inside. Feel like I really should just do this. Not get greedy. I think there can only be pain if I wait. Do-do-do-do. Right. Here we go! High-five flying haste. Let's go around the Ral.
Today's forecast is a high chance of me winning. Storms are like a symphony, and I am a great conductor.
If Ral gains 6 life, that's good for me. Card makes me weep. This is fine. This is fine.
Lucky shot.
Everything's fine here. Don't worry about this.
I need to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Absolutely splendid things going on. No, I don't think Rowling is good enough. If I had 6 mana, I would play Ral. Yeah, Sprint is just velocity. It's like a kind of a Drake deck, you're right. Well, I wanted to get rid of the Gird. Oh, wait, no. I thought it says as it resolves. Oh, maybe I read that wrong. Yeah, I didn't think she would be getting that back. Oh, that's true. Right, that's why Gerd resolved. Duh. Duh, 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 duh.
It's these quantum particles, blah blah, you die.
God, I'm missing out on 6 damage here. Feels bad. To the face. I think that's going to be one of the hardest things about playing this deck is that you need to realize when to go face and when to play the control board cleanup. Oh, I'm already in chump territory this turn. So I need to anticipate for a lava coil. Flash auger for lava coil. Bacon bolt work? 1, 2, 3. No! Alright, I anticipate for a land here, though. Or not. Well, might just be dead here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm probably not dead this turn, but Augur was fine. Augur drew me cards. I agree. Without Feather, not doing nearly as much. So they can sprint the War Boss now instead. I don't think I can win this. Had I hit the land for Bacon Bolt. Oh, she didn't give the War Boss haste. Okay. Oh, maybe she must have drawn protection then. That sucks. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind. I see. He's also just holding up, giving it 1 extra toughness. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is anticipate for a land. Good. Now I can Bacon Bolt the Feather, plus Expansion it, and Expansion is going to resolve first, which is going to put an extra instant or sorcery in my graveyard. Again, if this doesn't matter if she has Sheltering Light, but alright. But this would then make the Beacon Bolt a 6. So it would kill the 6 toughness. Laya. Right, no, but I need to kill 2 creatures that turn. I can't just kill the Feather and survive. Sculptors on the play doesn't seem awful. I think that's a terrible idea. I don't think I'm going to bring it in, but I don't think it's a terrible idea. Alright, I applied my styles. 100% going to be on the play this game. What do you mean? I didn't name it. It's called Rowboy. Murmuring Mystic. Oh, why didn't I think of that card? I had that in my other deck too, in my last fandom event. Yeah, shoot, I should have put in Murmuring Mystics in the sideboard. Oh, you mean in the client? I see. Saheeli wasn't good. I took out the Saheeli, but Mystic making flyers is a pretty big deal. It feels. All right, here we go. Game 3. Come on! Just needed that lava coil last game. Oh no, this hand is so slow. I don't know how you can mulligan this, but it has no interaction with her. I have to keep it. It looks awful though, IMO. That's probably good enough to keep. Okay, strike was a nice one. I think I'm going to take the blink. Alright, there's the Arcanist. Really would love to hit a land this next turn. Is Feather red, red, white, or white, white, red? White, white, red, okay. Tap land pass? Oh, God. Well, I want to Ral, but I also want to blink that. But I think I need to Ral, because Ral also sets me up and soaks up a lot of damage. Nope, I'm gonna bottom that, and the reason is I think with Niv in my hand, I just want to draw land. Very, very real possibility Ral dies this turn. But she has to cast the tricks before attacking, right? That's not true, never mind, she can cast the 1-mana tricks right now. This is not a win next turn, no. Ral -2 doesn't win. Oh, this is a non-bow, isn't it? What the heck? That's a non-bow right there. Well, this is going to be an excellent turn for me.
For every action, there's a reaction, and you are not gonna like
I mean, I should play my land. No, because I dropped Steam Vent. That was a pretty good turn. Right?
I remember. Pain hurts.
Just double shock. Sweet. And then play your Dread Horde.
Lesson learned.
Nice, I like that. Okay. Big Poppy. Big Poppy! Do you want to cast a bunch of instants and sorceries? Please. Be my guest. That's so awkward. The feather eats all the cards for Dreadhorde Arcanist. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow-now. Mr. Necro, thanks for that 16 months. You know you're in a good spot when you're paying 2 life with a shock versus aggro. Exactly. Only damage you've taken is your own shock. The thing I don't like about these planeswalkers is the frickin' loyalty uptick. Like, it's so crazy. Like, starts at 4, it goes immediately up to 6. Kinda busted. Mom's here! Yeah, we have lethal burn in hand. Expansion's lethal. GG. Alright, alright. Some claps in the chat. Some claps in the chat. Did it. There he is. Alright. No! I didn't win the die roll? God. I already punted. Didn't draw my opening 7, and I already punted. What's up, Jack the Mind Sculptor? Thanks for the 30 months. God, if this had one more land, it'd be so good. He's a very creature-heavy strategy. Dang it. Oh, this is close to a keep. If I had an opt, I'd probably greed keep this, but... Oh. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. KGB Laban, thanks for that tier 1 sub. Sometimes you mulligan to 5, that's all. I mean, the Augur are gonna at least be pretty good. If I don't draw a land next turn, I have to greed opt for a land to play the second Augur. So his list doesn't run too many 3 damage burns. He only runs 2 Skewer and 2 Wizard's Lightning. Oh wait, I missed 4 Lightning Strike. Might be. Might be. Shock myself, but it's a must. I think a few people are playing mono red. The lava. The lava's running. It'd be real nice if I could copy this. Alright. Well, I lost the die roll, so I guess if I'm gonna mulligan to 5, I want it to be on a losing die roll. Foils, Cannonades, Phoenix, Bolt maybe? I don't even think Spell Pierce or Blink of an Eye would be terrible. I want to see his sideboard first. He does get 2 Legion War Boss, 4 Risk Factor, 2 Phoenix, 2 Dire Fleet, 1... He gets a lot of sideboard cards. A lot of sideboard cards. Yeah, I still don't think the negates are good enough to keep. Let's see. 2 War Boss, 4 Risk Factor, 2 Phoenix, 2 Daredevil, 1 Banefight. Well, I've applied my styles. There's nothing much I can do. It's just win the die roll, which is guaranteed because I lost, and don't mulligan to 5. I think that's the key. Don't mulligan. Get good hands. Jonas MNDK, thanks for that 12 months. Alright, success. Very burn heavy hand. I'm gonna get a little bit greedy here. Actually no, I'm not. I should have done this on my turn. I don't want him to have light up the stages, but that was taking that hit and seeing if a cannonade was even better might have been a play, I think. I'm just gonna do this now for one. Absolutely. Shock is cheaper, so I can combine it or cast multiple spells a turn with the shock. Since we had the beacon bolt, I didn't mind. If I didn't have the beacon bolt, I probably wouldn't have used the strike because then it would have been worse versus a chain whirler. Alright, he did have a light at the stage. Well, I can't actually play Phoenix here because if I do, I get a little bit wrecked from. Well, not even a little bit wrecked. A lot wrecked by Wizard's Lightning plus Chain. So the question is, do I want to just fire off a cannonade right now to kill this so that he can't strike for one? I do think I want to kill that. At this point, I think I'm just going to fire off the more expensive spell. Now he can't cast both of these this turn. Yes, it is. Also buffing up our beacon. Whoa, 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 we haven't lost yet. Excuse me, thank you. It's the chainy boy. If I shock him into turn, I can beacon bolt, but... Could anticipate into flashback bolt. Could also just Phoenix here if I want to. Could also shock face, beacon bolt, but the thing is I'd have to play a land, so I'd have to discard one of these cards to do that. But I think anticipating is fine just to set up and look at what we're gonna hit. Yeah, honestly, I can just augur here. I'll take a hit. I mean, I suppose I didn't want to draw any of those cards, but sucks. The reason we want to keep the lands, though, and not pitch them this early is because we have the Nivs in our deck somewhere as well. I think Augur has hit still over 50% of the time we've cast it, just even today. Just have another lightning in hand. Strike. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Alright, taking odds. Am I going to draw Niv Mizzet next turn after discarding my 6th land? Stay tuned to find out. Oh, he had another light up the stage. It's kind of gross. .8% to hit. Nice. But that's pre-boarding, right? Although I guess what did I take out? I took out 2 Ascantas, 3 Chemisters. No, I think overall I brought in more instants and sorceries. Took out negates. Yeah, but a lot of... I don't think I brought anything but instants and sorceries in. Yeah, Phoenixes, I don't remember. He has 2. I think it's still correct to shoot one off here. We're down a game. Oh no! He gets my lava coil! Oh god. Brutal. Wrist in pieces. Pepperonis. GG.
Messing up my equation.
GG. Our third red deck in a row, by the way. What the fuck? Hey, ODB Funkasaurus. Thanks for the 22 months. I think going down to 6 is not going to win either. Nah, I think I just need to dig for some burn spells. I was debating casting it there, but I want to find like a shock here, and then I can go search for his Canta plus shock or something next turn. What you say? Although, I suppose since I drew the expansion, I'm just going to clear the board. The nice thing about expansion is that it's not dead versus the red deck, though, because often enough you can get burned them, you know? OP is Seth Manfield. You might have heard of him. Very famous bridge player. Wizard's Lightning or something. Ooh, that's really good if he doesn't have another burn spell for me. Although that might mean he has like an Experimental Frenzy in hand. Oh no, he does. Ow. Got 10. Find some more burn. A burn. Sorry, Nivy. Sorry, baby. I love you, but slow right now. Alright, Land Frenzy is what I'm trying to evade or avoid. Oh! No place! We got a gosh darn shot. And we get to transform our Canta here. And we drew a shock. Yeah!
Or, you ever wonder why hurricanes don't have two eyes?
Examore! Thanks for the 20 months. Damn, that's 6. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yes, just a land. At 19.
Guildmage, Planeswalker, Genius Inventor? I got it all.
I guess I should be using this before scrying. Oh, slight mistake. Yeah. That was the wrong order. Correcto. Hoping to just fade Frenzy or 2 3-mana burns.
Nothing feels broken.
Actually, 6, 7. I'm gonna anticipate first because I could hit. You know what? I'm actually gonna copy the anticipate. Dig deep for a
Just the thing to take you out for good.
Niv or something. Oh, it tapped wrong. I can't Niv. I guess I shouldn't have auto-tapped. Balance is still fine. As can't end a turn. The Ral doesn't shoot creatures, if that's what you were talking about. Anticipate wouldn't have killed the 2-1. If he draws a land here, we win. Barring a frenzy, I should actually say. Ooh! 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 Mama! Daddy like.
You like the gauntlets? Built them myself.
He's not running Banefires. He's not running Banefires. He doesn't even have Banefires in his board. He has 2 Risk Factor, 2 Phoenix, 3 War Boss, 1 Fight with Fire, 2 Treasure Map, 4 Lava Coil, and 1 Dire Fleet Daredevil. Okay. I'm gonna cut the insights. I think I'm still cutting the negates, question mark. I don't know. Like, it was nice there, but... I'm a little bit tempted to bring in Spell Pierce. I don't know about the Phoenix since he has 4 Lava Coils, although I don't know if he's actually going to bring those in. I'm going to cut the Search for his Cantas, though. Yeah, I could leave like the negates in instead of Phoenix. Narset doesn't do anything versus red, or not enough. Any chance of MTGO? I might do some MTGO drafts later today. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try the Spell Pierces out. On the draw. Because he's only running a 20 land deck too, so... Don't worry, I applied my styles. How's this hand look? Eek! Oh, I think it's a keep with an opt. And on the draw. I will Spell Pierce a light up the stage here if he goes for it, though. 100%. Uh-oh. Well, it's not the land I want, but it's probably the land I deserve. I still needed really badly need to draw a land next turn. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. It could just be a Chain Whirler. But if he's sacking the Firebrand, that's great. That's fine. Land. Land me. Oh, I would need to discard, so I might as well just main phase this. Other option there is to discard, so... I mean, he's not gonna just play, like, Frenzy pre-combat, though, so I'd be Lightning Striking this in combat anyways. I'm letting him cast some Wizard's Lightning here for a reduced cost, but... I think I'm gonna take the hit and see what happens. Ass. Okay, he might be getting flooded out here pretty bad. If he is getting flooded out, these Spell Piercers are looking quite awkward. I have 3 expansions in my hand. Honestly, I'm just gonna fire it off. I have nothing else to do with my mana here, and this eats up 2 of his. We don't actually win the game. Remember, I need something to cast.
Ride the lightning.
So, this doesn't win. If I can spell pierce any spell that he casts and win, but I would still need one more land for that.
You ever wonder why hurricanes don't have two eyes?
We're just gonna pass here and hope that he draws any instant or sorcery. Alright, I just need him to cast any instant or sorcery.
Danger only makes field research more interesting.
That also wins next turn. We're not coiling because I need to save the 2-mana spell in case he doesn't do anything. It's gonna be pretty funny though if he has like double 3-mana burn spell. So if he has 2 lightning strikes or something, I'm going to lose. But basically just have to go for it at this point, I think. I don't think it behooves me to just wait. Well, unless I'm getting slow rolled, this is GG. Nice. Right, let's go back to draft. Risco1234, thanks for that 25 months. Yep, you can just type !deck as that person already did. I keep starting with mono 3-drops. Give me a 2! Oh, change my record, sorry. They're now 2 and 1. Slowest curve of my life. Zach. Oh, Espa. Espa. I think there's merit there to playing the makeshift battalion and striking the Pegasus to try to hit my 5th land. But we can still play 3-drop plus strike next turn. And with the Mowu and the other 3-power creatures, I'd rather save a strike for when they block with their Overseer. If they block with their Overseer. I bet you we can get him here. Like, play this pre-combat. Oh, he's only got 1 wide open. There's nothing you can do here. Surprise! Into the God Eternals, GG, I lose. I summon you. A Johnny! A Johnny! Come with me, chat. A Johnny! A Johnny! Everybody, think it! Discarded though. Master. Did not summon hard enough! I was debating attacking with both my 3-power creatures. If they block, I can Screech, but Well, they didn't loot with Kasmina first. Maybe they're just going to hold her around. They might have Proliferate in their deck. We don't know what they're playing white for, which is kind of concerning. I messed up here. I passed priority too quickly. I was supposed to use the War Screecher's ability before they could go to blocks, and that way they couldn't multi-block Mobu. Oh, see, they're trying to multi-block the battalion right now, but they can't because of the Challenger Troll. Oh no, OP! Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yikes. Yikes. War Screecher has an activated ability. They blocked in a way that they lost their 5-4 and their 3-4 flyer to nothing. Admittedly, the only good block they had, well, the only okay block they had was the 5-4 on Mowu. No, that's not true. Sorry, Mowu could have been multi-blocked. I forgot. Yeah, they just kind of messed up. You guys want to know a sick cheat? I'm not even kidding. If it's early in the game and your opponent's played their land, or at any point in the game, your opponent's played their land and they're tapped out, and they have no other activated abilities, and they have priority, it means they have a Conjurant in their hand. Like this right here. I can't actually do anything, but it's pausing on my main phase. That's a surefire way to tell that either your opponent's bamboozling you, or that they have Conjurant. Oh, I could have there. Yeah. So they might have thought I had a 1-mana trick. Fair enough.
We'll do this together.
There's far too many lands. I am probably RIP GG'd. Alright, good draw. Please don't crush my descent. Oh, I punted by not playing a land first! Not punished.
Teamwork is strength.
Oh wait, I guess it didn't matter, because the Zhang would be off the battlefield and the Conjurant couldn't produce mana anyways. Never mind, it didn't matter. No, it's unless you pay 2, so didn't matter. Wait, did I do something wrong? Oh, right, because right, no, of course it mattered. I'm stupid. Yeah, I was right the second time. Or the first time. I don't know what I'm talking. Just pretend my mouth is not actually saying anything. It's a good thing you're pretty, boy.
Boxes are made to be thought outside of.
Gonna have the Screecher attack.
You're not entirely.
We're playing at our lands because we have a Grizzly in our deck. Ew. Touchy of Death. Conjurant very good versus the Death Touchers though.
anomaly, not to be repeated.
We'll probably recognize the War Screecher's ability now. Let's see if they block this with the Death Toucher. And I'm perfectly fine if this trades with the 5-4. Okay. Oh, I don't need to hold full control here. It's just said if it did its turn, right? Yeah. Am I dropping frames? Oh, I'm dropping a few frames. Not very many, but a few. The Conjurant would have just turned into a 1-1, so that doesn't really do much. It wouldn't have been a blowout. Alright, GG. No, my Johnny! I didn't drop that many frames. I'm not dead on board. I think they said they were going to take a 5-minute break after this round is finished, though, so we have time for at least one more limited match. Five land and to storm the Citadel. This is... Wee! Hey! Knock it off. This is a very good 5. Hopefully, I can draw like Courage or land a Johnny. Honestly, just flyer, flyer, flyer might be good enough to kill them. If I didn't have the Triumph, I would just run out the Apparition, but Kitty Cat can attack into a larger creature next turn, so... BD there. Wow, nobody's getting this answer right. What was it? What was the question? Oh, what's the casting cost of Fire Sprites? Oh, they had a Courage. Ooh, okay. Maybe they sack their Pollen Bright Druid to Dread Malkin in response, and then I get them. Ooh! No OP! Oh no! Holy moly. That might have just been a misclick. Well, no, because I had to click on the Dread Malkin's ability first. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I just mind tricked them, that's all. I was like, do that. And they were like, yes, do that. Oh man, I'm back to the best player in the world again. Feels good. Nope. Jeff's better than me. Jeff's the best player currently in the world. But I will take second best. So for the Twitch fandom events, the chat isn't on. I guess I can turn it on for just random matches like this, though. They're both annoying. Oops. I just posted in the Discord link about that too, or in the Discord chat about that too, Risco. I said I haven't for a while, but I can reach out to Inked again and see if that's still a thing that they will do. I have a feeling they didn't mean to tap the Prowler, but auto tap will always prioritize leaving the land that you target untapped. TV timeout? Is that 13 months? I think that's auto tapper just getting them there. Get down! Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was intended. Not enough people use the Discord. Although, admittedly, I've been pretty absent on it a lot of the time. Dang, Nimble Horizons. That is a big Prowler. Oh my god. Good. Sad face. Don't get any proliferate value here, but getting rid of that seems pretty nice. Anything you like on the Discord. You can do whatever you like. Yeah. Nope, this is just a random draft while we're waiting for the next round to start. There is, you might have to look on their Twitter page, but they do have a Smash GG link. All right. Systematically eating their creatures. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna gain 3 life here to start.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Teratoma? What I have is almost certainly not a teratoma. Grow some hair and some teeth inside my head. That'd be kind of gross.
Light shall always conquer darkness.
Is this good?
If I
Is this fair?
have the way, I will.
Last match being played right now. They're 1-1. Okay. Oh, GG. They GG me?
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Ooh, both of those are great. I think Kaya is probably a little bit better than Prison, but Prison is more versatile. You're blocked on my Twitter? What the heck? Must have said something real bad, or I don't even know. Alright, we got our 2-drop. Most ideal hand, though. No, they said they're taking like a 5-minute break before the start of the next round, so. Crunch time. Ow. Ow. I think we're dead. I think we're dead solely to that Law Rune Enforcer. Oh, the next match is listed? Take 6 here? Oh no, sorry, take 4. I guess I could double block the Pegasus. Alright, these don't have anything, so I'm making this block. You've deliberately disobeyed me. They haven't posted the matches up in our Discord yet, though, so probably still going to be a while. I'm at 2. All right, you win. You win, goddammit. You were too strong. I was too weak. Storm the Citadel, out. Light Shield 2, in, get in. Force Landing, sure, in. Defiant Strike, out, get out. I think this is for 5 wins or 2 losses, so this is the final match. Nope, can't keep that. Keep and pray. Forest on top. Forest on top. Forest on top. Forest on top. Forest, forest, forest. But just a land for starters would be pretty good. Alright, 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 alright. Not dead yet. I think they have a Samet Sprint in their hand. Alright. Oh no! Stupid. Oh crap. And they have a Samet Sprint in their hand. If they have Sprint plus Jaya's Greeting, I'll just concede. Comes the Sprint. I knew you had that. The question is, do you have some backup? Whether it be Greeting or Divine or literally anything that hurts my face. Okay. Well. They have another Sprint? Oh! Ay, ay, ay. You get 7 1-1s? Alright, you know what? You win. You win. Cheers, well played. This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.